Yo, yo, yo. What up, YouTube? Back-to-back games running the run-shoot offense, and seems to be working to my advantage. My defense is on par, so all I gotta do is score on offense, and my defense just generally holds. So being able to move the ball now is trying to be a really good thing. Now you have 4 wide receivers on the field to contend with, so you can't stack the whole line of scrimmage. And he was trying to do it for the most part. He was playing this cover 2 invert. That means you have to man the center of the field by yourself. And if I'm doing switch concepts, then you have to worry about the sidelines. And it doesn't turn out too good for this guy. So like back-to-back shutouts. And I mean, like I said, the offensive playbook is really limited. It's not. It doesn't have a lot of options in it, so you only have a handful amount of plays to run out of it. And there's sometimes where in the game I want to call a specific kind of play and I can't because I don't have it in the playbook. And like I said before, you can't custom that playbook. Once you select it, that's it. You have to play with whatever's in it. There's nothing you can do about it. So. But it does give me a chance to go downfield a lot, which is good, and it keeps people kind of honest now. So. In terms of like throwing the ball, defense being good, being that I can play a little bit of defense now. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll run into somebody that shows the limitations of it. But right now, it seems to be giving people fits. Maybe because it's new, nobody's really seen it before. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm the only one that runs it, but I haven't really seen too many people online like play ranked games, like running 4 wide. Yeah, so especially the 4 wide with under the center, that's like the best one. Like short, look at this short yardage situation, man. Like I'm just like gunning people. If you mismatch, that is what I'm saying. He's playing the cover 2 invert right here. But this just means you have to man the center of the field. So I don't even know why I did that. I think I meant to move out and he juked on the side. All the outside was just wide open. But you can see now I'm at least running the ball now because I'm not able to crowd the line of scrimmage anymore. So from right now I like it, and it's new, so it's new for me too. Just trying to learn it. They didn't have like a lot of option plays that I'm still trying to get used to because the computer has to make a decision based on what coverage you're playing, and I got to throw into those. So that's still kind of throwing me for a loop a little bit. I'm still trying to. I haven't really called a lot of those. I just call routes, and then I try to read the routes within the zones, and just play that way. So look at this play right here. Can contend for the sidelines. I gotta just hold on to the ball. So I'm playing upfield now, like just upfield. I'm doing stuff I wasn't doing in my first maybe 3 videos, where it was more like short game yardage, like 5 to 8 yards gain, and then move up the field that way. So now if you slack off a little bit, I'll go deep. I'll just go deep. That's all it's run and shoot, run and shoot. RNS seems to be working. And coming out of like first possession, he's like, "What is this? What is this?" He's running, but it's working, so I'm trying to stick to it. Hey, my defense just keep playing bend but don't break defense. Here, he's trying to run his stretch play, and I found a way to stop it. In the first possession, we getting like 3 good runs out of it, so now I'm starting to bring the hammer. And I'm calling, I'm varying my defense. I'm calling blitz, I'm calling zone, I'm calling blitz, I'm calling zone. I'm mixing it up, and I'm calling my blitz at the right time. 3rd and long, it's all out blitz. So let me throw, bring him down. So defense, can't really complain about the defense. Defense still does its job. It's just nice that I'm able to get a little bit of offense now, so it's making it a problem. Because if I can score on offense, then it becomes a problem for his offense to score. And if my defense keeps holding up, then it's going to be a lot of games where I don't even come to the end of it because I can score now on offense. So that's been kind of good. And that's what's happened in the last 2 games. Usually I'll turn the ball back over to him, and then I got to play defense again, and then it becomes a real low scoring game because I can't score on offense. But now that I'm able to score on offense now, or I'm a threat now. He was trying to hit like Robinson deep. Yeah, but he ran off. Yeah, that safety. I didn't know that anything that safety was going to slide all the way over there. But he would have been open in the back of the end zone. But I didn't think that safety was going to slide all the way over there. So. Yeah, I should have hit box receiver. I should have realized he was playing man when that guy jetted out for Grable. So he's going to jump off of Grable. Great Gabriel, I mean. Yeah, there you go. I should have just hit right there. Should have hit box. Yeah, there's little reasons that I keep missing still, but, you know. At least I'm running the offense, you know. Being the first day that I'm using it, it's been working pretty good. Here he catches the interception, but he comes in the end zone and tackles him for safety. Lucky me. So for now, I'll probably stick with the run and shoot up until something changes. Like I said, the limitations of it for me is I like to have a balanced. I mean, you can have a balanced offense somewhat in this run and shoot, but Howard and Cohen gonna have to do split time basically if I'm passing a lot, and since I'm gonna be in a lot of passing formations. It's almost like I'll give my defense away when I want to run the ball because I like running the ball with Howard because he breaks tackles. So I don't know, it's a work in progress, I'll call it that. But I'm liking it so far because it's confusing the hell out of my opponents. Once you have it going right, it's hard to stop. It's like it keeps his defense extremely honest. You can't crowd the line of scrimmage. You can't. Like I could just run right there for the first down if I wanted to, but you can't crowd the line of scrimmage because it just spreads your defense so thin, you know. And in my other playbook, I had a lot of formations that kept everybody in the box, so it was hard to run. And then with the quick sheds, it's hard to run the ball, and you can send blitz out of it, which is what I do because a lot of people try to play tight formations. So when you stay close, when my defensive guys, my linebackers are close to the line of scrimmage like they are right now, you have to guess when I'm blitzing or playing zone. You know what I mean? But when you spread them out, it's like, well, you got to worry about the wide receivers on the outside. So if you come all the way inside and you're leaving yourself vulnerable on the outside, you can't get out there fast enough on passing. So I should have went inside. So that's the good thing about this run and shoot. So for right now, it's working. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to figure it out. Some plays are working, some plays aren't working. I'm just trying to figure it out. So 2 games in a row I ran it, and 2 games I had shutouts because I can score now on offense. See, this right here could have been a nice pass, but overthrown. So I'm just calling different plays out of the formation, just checking it out, seeing what does what. He just happened to be playing man here. It'd be nice. He couldn't run. What's his name? Robinson on the outside on the box. See how he double teamed him? So, yeah, like I said, he didn't know what I was doing. He had no clue what I was doing on offense. You know, and I'm gonna take whatever it is you give me. If you give me small, I'll take small. If you give me big, I'll take big. I'm not gonna try to push it too much. And I know my defense can hold, so I'm punting the ball away and just play defense. Like force him to go up the field and turn the ball over, put himself in the bind, and then I'll play with a short field. So. I said it's good that the defense is good this year, so at least it forces people to play. Like I said, you have to think. Like I had to think. I had to like, how can I move the ball? So on my work, I'm thinking like, all right, well, you could do. I got to find formation that's gonna give me for a receiver out out. And I remember this guy that I always watched online a long time ago, like in 2007. His name is NYKia31, and I remember he used to always talking about the run and shoot all the time. And this weekend, he's happened to be streaming, and that's what he was running. I was like, you know what? I forgot about that. Let me when I go home, I should try it. I'm gonna try doing it again. So that's what I started doing today. I was like, you know what? Run and shoot it is. Run and shoot it is. So he's a good guy to check out. This is generally what he specializes in is run and shoot. But he doesn't do rank games. He plays CFM. But then he runs this offense, and he does a lot of breakdowns like I do as well. So he's a real good guy to check out if you gotta check anybody out. I'll put his should I put his link in the description? Yeah, I'll put his like channel name in the description so you can go check him out if you want to. But alright, it's another shutout back to back. So hope you guys enjoyed, and on to the next video, guys. I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright then. 1. And there it goes. Back to back. 75 to 95. There we go. Alright, man. Laters. 1.